What is the Fafsa and how can filling it out affect your family? Hi, and welcome to your college planning daily video tip that's designed to help you get your student to the right college at the right price while preserving your retirement. So the Fafsa, or the Free Application for Federal Student Aid, is a form that families fill out every year before they're really finished with college applications. This is a multi-page, multi-hour-long project that it basically looks at all of your income and assets and determines based on those what your family is expected to be able to contribute to college education every year. So that's where your EFC, or expected family contribution, comes from. Now, if you fill out the FAFSA and you don't get an EFC that you're happy with and you decide not to submit it, not necessarily the best idea. So even if you think you make too much money, even if you know that your EFC is going to be higher than you want, it's still important to fill out the FAFSA, because if you don't, then your family will absolutely not be eligible for any money at all from colleges. So you need to make sure that you submit that form so that they have it on file so that you can potentially get free money in the form of merit aid, grants, or scholarships. So I know it's tedious. The FAFSA is no fun, but it is something that your family really needs to do in order to qualify for any sort of aid from colleges. Now, as you're filling it out, there are some things to remember. The FAFSA used to be the previous year's tax return. Now it is 2 years previous. So that means a lot of things can change between the time that you fill out your tax return and you fill out your FAFSA based on that same information. You could have lost a job. You could have another student that you're taking care of. There are a lot of things that go into that. So that affects your FAFSA and it affects your EFC. So if that's the case for your family, still fill out the FAFSA just like you would, but that's where those appeals letters come in. That's where you can make a point to communicate with that college and say, listen, our financial situation is different now. It does not adequately reflected on the FAFSA. This is what happened. And you can work with the college to help them understand your situation a little bit better. An added bonus of doing that, it shows the college that you're really interested in attending that college, and it potentially helps boost your student in the eyes of that college too. So the more you communicate with colleges, the more they see you as a potential student and someone who's interested in their institution. So this is another one of those ways that you can have that connection with the college. So all that to say, it's scary, it's daunting, but do it anyway. The FAFSA is a really important piece of getting merit aid for school. So make sure that you take the time to fill it out. If you know someone who would benefit from receiving these daily video emails, please pass this on to them so that they can get them too. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.